Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to be talking about moving on. Moving on from an ex who has had you, letting go of somebody who has once had you. Before I can start, please don't forget to subscribe, to like this video, and to turn on those notifications. So guys, I have 4 steps that I know and I've seen that they've worked, not just for me, but also for people around me. Like, these steps have helped people to move on from relationships which have hurt them, and they were able to like move on and have a happy life once again. So the first step is you have to talk to the ex. Don't just be like, you know what, I'm not gonna talk to him. He has hurt me, he is a bad person, he's so rude, I can't believe I dated somebody like him. Yes, it's gonna hurt at first, but the moment you get closure, the moment you talk it out and say your feelings out, is gonna help you to move on than to see yourself posting memes like, oh, men ain't shit, men are this, men are this, exes will from the time that you go and talk to the one who has hurt you, you are going to be so relieved that you were able to say what you wanted to say this whole entire time. Because the moment that you don't say it out onto his face, you're gonna see yourself downloading hateful memes. You're gonna download things that are so painful and try to show it to him. But talking, like having a talk with him, is gonna help you to say out everything. So don't be the type of girl who's just gonna be there and sit there and be like, ugh, I don't wanna talk to him, I'm done with him. Don't do that, because it's gonna affect you so badly. It's gonna make you feel like you have to get revenge. It's gonna make you hate him even more. I mean, like, sometimes we as people, we do things without realizing. Maybe he has hurt you without realizing. Maybe you hurt him and he dumped you. You just never know. So getting closure from an ex who has really hurt you is so good, is so relieving. Like, you will know that, okay, maybe I'm the one who need help, or maybe you are the one who need help. So don't be like, I'm done, I want to see his face, I don't want to talk to him, he's so ugly, he's so disgusting, what? No. The moment you talk, like, maybe you can help him, maybe he can help you, because it's gonna help you both, so they can understand that, okay, maybe I was at fault, maybe you are someone who was at fault, then everything is going to be perfect. So getting closure leads to like helping you to forgiveness. So that's the second step, forgiveness. The moment you forgive somebody who has hurt you, it's gonna make you feel relieved. Like, you'll sleep peacefully at night. You won't be thinking about the person, you won't be thinking about revenge. You'll be like, I just wish a car could just, like, hit him or something. I just wish he can get food poisoning, he can get hospitalized. I wish he can just get sick and then just die. I know that that's how we girls tend to feel like sometimes when we are heartbroken, but truly, that's just not good. So the moment that you forgive somebody, you're going to be so relieved, you're going to move on with life, and it's going to be so easy for you to just be like, I can just easily sleep. Even when you see him on the streets or in a cafe, coffee shop, anywhere, you just be like, I'm fine. I'm fine. I have forgiven you. It's okay. I heard your story. You heard mine. I talked out everything that I wanted to say to you. So now everything is perfect. So I don't have to be hiding from him when I see him. I don't have to be like, everything. Forgiveness opens up your heart. You'll be the bigger person. You'll be the person who is so strong, because that shows that you have really matured as a person. Forgiveness doesn't mean that you are childish. It means that you are so mature enough to understand that mistakes happen. Things really happen for a reason. You don't have to be crying over spilled milk. Okay? Yes. So we all have to know that everything happens for a reason. So, and then again, this other step, that I feel like this one is very, very, very helpful is for you to surround yourself with your friends and family. Like, friends and family are the people that are gonna be there for you 24/7, wherever, whenever. Like, nobody's there for you like your family and your friends. Your family will be there for you like almost every day of your life. Always give yourself time to be with them. Don't shut them out. Don't be like, I'm gonna cry in bed. Don't be like, I'm gonna plan my revenge. Don't be like, I just wanna be alone, I can't be with people. Don't be like that. The moment you surround yourself with people, it's gonna help you, like, it's gonna help you to be relieved. It's gonna help you to be stress free, to be happy again. Because after a breakup, you can't be happy immediately after a breakup. You have to go through that little pain. And people who are gonna help you are your family. Like, talk to them, help, even like try to make them understand the pain that you are feeling right now, because that's gonna help you. Like, if you talk more, sometimes talking to your ex cannot help, but then talking to your family or your friend can help. So guys, family is the most important. Don't like shut yourself in your room and be like, I'm not going out, I'm not gonna be like going shopping with my family, I'm just so tired, I can't be seeing exes, I can't be seeing men anymore, I need a break. No, you need to be doing this for yourself and for your family. Being strong is the most important thing after a breakup. You can't be sulking indoors all the time and be like, I can't do this. Don't do that. So the other thing is that your friends are the most important thing also. Like, these people I love, like pure love. They give you pure love. These friends are people that are gonna stick by you, calling you, hey friend, are you okay? Do you need me to come over? Is everything okay? Can you take a walk so that we can maybe talk it out more, or think more about good happy time that we had? Because I know friends tend to like try their level best to remind you of the good times, that you can easily move on and have a smile on your face, all of that. They don't just leave you to be alone and be like, she's heartbroken, give her time. Sure. No, you have to at least go to her and say, today we're gonna watch a movie, or today I'm gonna do your nails, or today I'm gonna do your makeup, and then afterwards we're gonna go out on a mall, we're gonna go out on a club, and we're gonna dance and dance and dance and dance and do whatever that you wanna do. Okay, you say whatever, I just follow the rules. So friends are also like the big bone. Like, sometimes, when friends really love you, they tend to be family, that, right? Like, they be your sisters, your brothers, and whatever. So friends are also important. You don't have to abandon them because maybe you feel like my ex knows that friend, or maybe my ex is a mutual friend. No, a friend will honestly understand, but will not take sides. She won't even take your side or take his side. She'll just be like neutral and be like, okay babe, I understand that this guy hates you and everything, but you can't be like this. I know friends guide in a good way. Some friends, they guide in a bad way. I know, which is why I'm making this video, because I know that friends can be go and have revenge or what. No, friends shouldn't be like that. Even though some friends are so overprotective, like saying, I'm gonna beat him. I know how friends can be, but that is not gonna solve the issue. Rather, it's gonna make it worse and worse and worse. So don't fight your ex, don't argue, don't revenge, just sit down, talk. And yeah, even though friends are loving and everything, yeah guys, don't let them tell you that you should be fighting or he'll kill whatever. Just don't do that, okay? It's not fine. Like, it's not fine. So as I was saying, having to spend time with family and friends is so helpful. It's gonna help you feel so relieved. And the other thing that you can also do is, the fourth step is to have time for yourself. Like, don't just be like, I'm gonna surround myself with family and friends. You have to learn how to be strong on your own. Like, okay, so you have to be strong on your own. Okay, don't be like, I need to be with my family, I can't be alone. Being alone also builds your self-confidence, your self-esteem. You will learn that, okay, alone I can do one, two, three, maybe do things that you love, right? Do things that you love. Go for painting, go for skiing, go for driving, play loud music, dance, watch movies, read books, anything that you enjoy when you do on your head, just do it. Or anything that you do that makes you so 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 happy, just do it. It can be anything. Maybe doing your makeup, doing your hair, just fixing your clothes, just doing anything helps. Like maybe doing laundry helps, maybe cooking, eating helps. You never know. But all I'm saying is, guys, don't always be with your family and friends. Even though I said be with them 24/7, but sometimes you have to take time for yourself alone. Like start loving yourself. It helps because you will love yourself. You will start to appreciate more of yourself. You won't be feeling like anything like, maybe the guy didn't love me because I was always doing this. Maybe we could have broke up because of I was doing this. No, that is not the case, guys. That is not the case. So you have to love yourself from within and also appreciate yourself so that you can prepare yourself for the next good relationship. You never know when the right guy is gonna come, right? You never know. So the moment that you give yourself love and you start appreciating yourself, you are going to be able to love the next person. Maybe the reason why it didn't work because you didn't love the person in love, or maybe something like that. You just never know why you guys broke up until you get closure. But all I'm saying is, do what you love. Don't always be like, I can't do anything. All I do is sleep. Don't do that. Start doing things that you love. Usually what I do is dance and play loud music. Like I play loud, then I dance. That thing has really helped me in my life. I don't know, they really helped me. So yeah, so guys, those are the 4 steps. You have to make sure that you get closure. You talk to your ex. You have to forgive each other. You have to spend time with your family and friends. You have to spend time with yourself. Those 4 steps are the most important steps that I realize that they can really help you to move on, like accordingly. Like if you follow them one by one, you'll be okay by the end of the month. You'll be okay. You have moved on. Sometimes when you firstly don't talk to your ex, you start thinking of revenge. You start thinking of suicide because you didn't get closure. You didn't get any reason why this happened. You know, give him closure, get yourself closure, so that you can both really understand why that happened. Then you can see if you forgive him or not. But people find it hard to forgive. But as time goes on, you will realize that, oh, I have forgiven him. Sometimes we forgive people without realizing. It's like when you see them, you just feel okay. You just don't have to feel that rage, that anger. You just, because that way, it says you have forgiven them, like you have moved on. It's okay what they did. You can even say hi to them, like in the streets. Yeah. So guys, talk to your ex, forgive and forget. Don't be posting memes. You know, some guys, when they see that this girl is hurt by the meme, guys realize that girls are hurt by memes. Like, guys would be just looking at your statuses or your posts and then they'll be like, I've hurt her. I really hurt her, dude. And I can't believe I can hurt a girl like this. Some guys, they brag about hating a girl, you know that? Like, they just be breaking about it with their friends and laughing about it because maybe they didn't love you. You just never know. But honestly speaking, don't show a guy that he has hurt you. Don't show him, because when you show him, it's either he brags about it or he feels pity for you, then he comes back. But when he comes back, he won't really love you. You just never know what the guy's intentions are. So what I'm trying to say is, you have to be strong after a breakup. Be very strong. Like, show the guy that, you know what, it's okay, I have moved on, I'm fine. So It's okay. You don't have to feel so bad. I don't have to be hating you. I don't have to be hiding when I see you coming my way. I don't have to be acting all kind of weird and awkward, you know. Yeah. So being strong, I think, is the most important thing after a breakup. It shows you that you are really strong. You are a really strong person, and you can stand whatever thing that comes your way. And I love that about women. Like, it really shows that you can really take in everything. It really shows that you are somebody of unique talent. That itself is a talent. Like, you know, nobody can just stand pain and just be strong. But the moment that you realize that you have to be strong, you know that on its own is a talent. It's a real talent that deserves an award. I'm telling you. So, guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and I really hope that you will leave your comments below. Tell me how you moved on. Tell me how you were able to move on from that ex. How did you manage? You know, because some people out there, they need more of this information. So, can you add more? And please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like and turn on those notifications. Turn on those notifications, because we have to be on and on and on, right? Right. And thank you so much. I love you guys. Bye.